University. He was awarded the Penn Rosenthal Emerging Voices Fellowship in 2006. His work has appeared in Blueprint Review, Amistad, Borderlines, and Palabra. He is working on his first collection of poetry, 13816 Judge Street. He teaches for WritersCorps at International Studies Academy and at Aptis Middle School. All right, give it up.
I'm so excited. I'm nervous.
Good evening. Good evening. So the first poem I'm going to read is actually named after a song by the artist Roberto Carlos, who says that in this world we can't survive without the help of others. And it's called Amigo. I hid under my sister's bed praying Papi's anger for me scratching one of his vinyl records would calm. When my mom and sisters went to visit my aunt, he stopped looking for me, perhaps thinking it also gone with them. I heard him walk to the stereo in the living room and put on an 8-track. I sneaked out of my sister's room into the hallway, hoping to make a run for the outside while he was playing his records. But my dad stood in the center of the living room, just close enough for him to still be able to jump, reach out and grab me as I ran through. I thought about jumping out through my sister's window, but that would have only added to my impending punishment. Then, as if God had finally listened to all my prayers under my sister's bed, Papi closed his eyes. If I could have timed it well, I thought, I could have hidden my footsteps behind the waves of cars driving up and down the street. On my first step to the front door, Roberto Carlos' Amigo came on. I watched my father wrap his arms around himself. I watched him hold on. I had never seen him dance. I had always thought that dancing had steamrolled past our family. But there he was, dancing like he didn't want to wait from that moment. He moved around the room with the same grace he juggles the soccer ball. The stiffness of his arms mellowed, and with my 8th step I could see the first hints of gray on his goatee. It was with the click that pops in every song on an 8-track that I knew God must have needed a laugh that day, because sure enough, Papi awoke, startled, and found me on my 12th step to the front door. I froze. He walked over, my legs heavy, like he had just strapped 10 pounds of brick on each. He didn't say a thing, patted me on the shoulder, walked out, watered the lawn, leaving me to listen to his 8-track. So working with a lot of elementary school students, you hear a lot of things on the playground. And this is one of them, and it's called Carnival. And we went to the carnival, but not for the monkeys or the clowns or the food. We went there for the rides. Like the one that you get in and you sit and they tie you up, you know, where you go slowly, 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 really high, and then they drop you really, really fast because, you know, you want to throw up. Yeah, that's that good. Or the mirror one where there's mirrors like everywhere and you get lost and you look funny and weird like your twisted red vine. There, you know, I walked into a mirror I didn't see, and that's how I got this, see? Maybe you can't see it anymore, but I can still see it right there, see? Well then, we were like putting ice on it, and these cops came over and we were talking to my uncle, and they took out the, you know what they're called, the esposas, yeah, those, and they took him because he didn't have like an ID or something, and they wouldn't let him go, and everyone was looking, and my uncle kept telling him he didn't have anything with him, and I was crying, and then they let him go, and we went home. Yeah, we went home. And finally, a love poem for you. If you know a little bit of Spanish, it might help a little, just a little. Love Imperfecto. Con trago de tequila, fast, smooth, quick, and painless, llegaré a tu puerta, half dazed, half drunk, half buzzed, half pasmado y pendejo. sacando mi guitarra solitaria, cantando serenata, como chele gringo con merengue, medio tonto, tocaré las cuerdas, all but dubs. With cracking voice, medio gato, medio Kermit, de Sample 80, Billy Willie, Shakespeare, LL Cool J, and love, y un poquito de Stevie V, because I love you. Embarrassed, your windows will be shut, y aún under the moonlight me saldrán los versos como blurred Spanglish silhouettes stagnant como las estrellas que se pierden en el smog que nunca tocan el suelo. Te cantaré y te bailaré la canción como medio Cantinflas, medio Elaine Seinfeld, hasta que abras la ventana como reina o que llegue la chota treating me like a king. Y lo haré, pero después de otro gin and tonic. So now for our next reader. Nicole Cederain Rivera is at City College and has been participating in WritersCorps since 2008. Last fall, Nicole had the honor of representing WritersCorps at the White House as it received the National Arts and Humanities Youth Program Award from First Lady Michelle Obama. Let's give it up for Nicole.